What is going on YouTube? Fesify me. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to the channel for all latest UK media updates and story videos. So today I want to talk about the rappers who wear masks, the hidden rappers of the UK. This is just part one because there's quite a few and I'm going to get into some other guys in the next episode. If this hits 1,000 likes, I will make a part two on this because there's a lot of other guys that wear masks and we're talking them as well. First up, of course, we have probably the biggest, Huncho. This guy has said a story that he pulls up on cars sometimes and hears his music playing and they don't even know who they're listening to. Lot of respectful reasons on why Huncho wants to go university apparently in a couple years from now and change up his career. I don't think he plans on doing music forever and wants to keep his life private. One rapper that's called him out on it is Fredo. He said it's not fair that Huncho wears a mask and they've got to deal with the pressures of fame, but it should be a choice. Huncho has talked about on various things like TV shows as well, saying that he just wants to live a normal life like everyone else. But it's crazy. Will he ever reveal it? I don't think he will. Some rappers probably will take off their masks in the future. Huncho I don't think will be that guy. Like I said, he wants to go into different careers and he don't want the biasness of being famous. Like if he pursues another career, a lot of people would automatically accept him, let's just say in acting or law or whatever, just because of his name and the buzz around him. But he can still pursue another career because it's like he ain't even famous. Huncho is probably the biggest rapper that covers his identity. It's probably getting harder and harder now. He's got millions of followers and hit songs.
Man, the mask is just me now, innit?
And is it a custom one? Like if you had this one made specially?
Yeah, so it just fits me. That's it.
So you have like a face mold on the inside, yeah?
Yeah.
Mad. How much did it cost?
I have no clue.
Right.
No, how much did it cost? A few racks, no? Some racks.
Bucks, yeah. Small car, basically.
Like
a nice watch.
Yeah, decent watch though. Like a little car, yeah.
that's just me being nosy, but yeah.
Next up we have Meeks or Meeks, Manny. This guy's absolutely gone crazy. There's a lot of speculation on who this guy is and allegedly called someone called Miko. And there's a lot of blogs about it, but I'm not going to get into that. I'm just talking about why he wears a mask. This guy has come from the road. What he raps about, he's actually lived. A lot of people well respected from his area, always on his Instagram comments and stuff, and this guy comes from the road. So his wearing of the mask is usually just to cover himself with police tracks. He's talked on his songs before about going in prison, and when you go inside, you come out on probation, and when you start rapping about violent things and all these different things you're doing or have done, it can incriminate yourself, and he's wearing his mask to cover his tracks. It's quite smart. He ain't directly addressed it. This guy ain't done too many interviews and stuff, but he's going to be a huge influence in Manny. Right now you got Bugsy, you got Aitch, you got all these upcoming rappers, and Meeks is literally probably third on the list of the top rappers than Manny at the moment. Recently getting 5 million views on his track Like Me in a month, and in 2 months he got 4 million views on Can't Stop Won't Stop.
Big Meeks, man. Who's not Meeks? There's DJ.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
Cool. Gang shit.
Next up we have Country Dons. They come from Farnborough in Hampshire, and these men seem like they're in Cunch every video. The authenticity, you could just tell they're about that life. We have Meeks and Huncho who are musicians now, and where there's so many artists in this group, you got Blaze, you got Marco, you got all these rappers. Between them they're gonna have to make a lot of money and then split it between them to make money out of music. But you can tell the designer clothes they have, the watches, the cars, everything. These men are definitely still caught up in that lifestyle. Hiding their faces is obvious. The police ain't gonna find out who they are. But hopefully these men can pursue music. They've got a lot of man in the hood in every single video, and it seems like they're gonna keep it real to the road regardless. But I've got to give them credit. Out of any group unknown, topping million views every video, they've had the biggest break. But this one doesn't even have to be explained. From when a group's calling themselves Country Dons, we should know who they're hiding their faces from.
Why did you decide that to be the way to conceal who you are?
Because at that time, that was the only thing that was accessible.
Right.
You know, I had to find and do a lot of research into finding out where I can get a custom mask and, you know, make something like the one I'm wearing right now. And I feel like I needed to, you know, make sure I show a difference between myself and all the other drill rappers that are out here.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not a drill artist myself, but, you know, a mask can be very easily associated with drill music.
Exactly.
You know, the mask was just for privacy. In the beginning, some people have their own theories. I might be, you know, apparently hiding from my family or something like that, which is stupid because, you know, if you had millions of views, you know what I mean?
You want to celebrate that.
No, it's not even about celebrating it. You're telling me, like, there's no way that your parents know that you do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just very stupid. There's just many stupid analogies about why I wear a mask. But it's just mainly for privacy reasons. I just don't like all the extra stuff that comes with what I'm doing. I'm a very reserved person. I don't go out. I don't do none of these things. I just like me out. I got a passion for music. Since I picked it up, I've focused on it, and I'm thinking of focusing on it till the end, you know, like that, till I feel like, you know, I need to leave it behind and start venturing into other aspects of music.
Thank you for watching this video, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. If you want to see a part 2 on this, let's get this to 1,000 likes. Some interesting stories here. Huncho has been the most interesting. A lot of the other guys are just trying to keep their identity from the law and keep them making music, and of course out of the jail cells.